Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. We're still about 8 minutes away from the start of our first game here at the district tournament. It's going to be Alpena versus Haas Hall right here on the TLSN. Stay tuned.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon David McBee, and welcome to our first game here at what should be a long week of basketball here at the 2A tournament, district tournament, taking place here at Flippin. It's going to be it's going to be Alpena taking on Haas Hall in our first matchup here at Flippin. Alpena coming in 14-14 on the season, fourth place overall in conference. They finished 12-5, good conference record. Taking on Haas Hall, which comes in as the number 8 seed, 1-20 on the season, 1-14 in conference. So we're getting ready to get underway right here on the TLSN. Of course, I am flying a little bit solo. I got some help coming for later games. This is our first of 4 games tonight. And our first of 14 games this week. It's going to be a fun week of basketball. Everyone tuning in, let me know if you can hear me out there, if the sound is all right, since I am the one-man band right now. I have a little help coming in just a little bit, but I'm going to be going solo. So if you guys could be my producer for me, that would be awesome. Let me know if the sound's all right. All right, here we go. Getting ready. Opening tip-off. Alpena and Haas Hall. Jump ball. And Haas Hall wins the opening tip. Still on the play by Alpena. Alpena had a big victory the other night against Cotter. Nice shot there by number 23, Johnson. And she gets Alpena on the board. Still on the play. This is Rhoda. She had a couple big games earlier in the season when we covered Alpena at the Arvest tournament. She's going to take it inside. The drive, the jump stop is short. Rebound by number 23, Woods, for Haas Hall. This is our first time seeing Haas Hall this year. Still on the play. Hard to take it in, kicks it outside, three-point shot, in and out. Nice rebound by Valentin. Three-point shot again from the corner, another shot, in and out. Alpena getting some good looks here in the opening minute. Steal on the play. Nice play by number 4, Rodas. She puts Alpena up 4-0. Couple turnovers early for Haas Hall. Shot off, rebound by Valentin. And here come the Lady Leopards. Three-point shot from the corner. Bank is open. Nice shot by number 32, Phillips. And they say her foot was on the line, so a two-point shot extends the lead now to 6-0. Put back, loose ball. Haas Hall comes back with it. Another shot, partially blocked. Rodas hits the floor hard. And we're going to have our first foul of the game. That's going to be on number 23, Woods, on Haas Hall. Loose ball. Haas Hall gets the steal. Pushes the play. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession's going to stay over with Haas Hall. Right now 6-0 early. Alpena. Of course, Alpena coming in as the number 4 seed. Jump shot is off. Phillips comes away with it. Gets it off to Rode. His 3-point shot's off. Steal on the play. Phillips drives. Little left-handed runner. Nice play by number 32, Phillips. Ball goes out of bounds. We're now 8-0 here in the opening couple minutes. Steal on the play by Haas Hall. And it's stolen right back, Alpena. Drive to the basket, shot is up. Kicks it out, Phillips again for 3. A little bit long out of bounds, so now ball's going to go back to Alpena, or to Haas Hall. Right now, it's been all Alpena. Now I got a little help, so the camera work's going to improve. We've got the big smooth Taryn Eaton here. So I think I was making everyone dizzy. Of course, all those people tuning in, guys, let us know who you're cheering for. We got Hannah Morris said, let's go Leopards. Glenn Duran said, sounds great, appreciate it. Kathy Hicks says, go Lady Leopards. Right now, 3:28 left here in the first quarter. Nice steal on the play. Good bounce pass to Phillips. And the bucket is good. Phillips having a very good first quarter. And Alpena's lead now has extended to 10-0. Knocked out of bounds off of Haas Hall, so going to go back to Alpena. And this is number 1 block, going to inbound it. First game here at the 2A district tournament here at Flippin. Ball's on the floor. Alpena comes away with it. Phillips kicks it over. Block from way downtown. Nothing but net. And the Lady Leopards jump out 13-0 on Haas Hall. Here in our first game here at the Arvest tournament. Steal on the play. This is block. She's going to slow it down, set up offense. Shot just inside the 3-point line from Phillips again, continuing her big first quarter. And now Alpena up 15-0. Haas Hall gets the rebound, and the bucket is good. That's number 11, Huff. Gets Haas Hall on the board. 15-2 here in the first quarter. Where's Kathy Hicks? Hi, Kathy. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's all good. 3-point shot again from Alpena on the outside. And the number 4 seed having their way here. Block steps in front, gets the steal. It's going to be a layup drill. And it's good. So right now Alpena's pouring it on here in the first quarter. Shot is up and good. Nice play there by number 13, Bosch. Of course, all those people tuning in, make sure you reach down, hit that share button, or tag in a family member. And if you haven't done it yet, follow our Facebook page. We'll be covering games all week long right here on TLSN. They tried to lob it inside. Tried to get to number 23, Johnson. And it's going to stay with Alpena with 51.3 seconds to go. Fast-moving first quarter. First of 4 games tonight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's district tournament time. Rodas thought about it. Kicks it off to Valentine. Of course, we got senior boys action coming up right after this. Should be a great matchup. 3-point shot from Block. Off the back of the rim, Rodas gets the rebound. And the Lady Leopards will set up again. Back out to Rodas for 3. Shots in and out. Block again, another rebound. Drive to the inside, 3-pointer again. Third time's a charm, nope. But Rodas gets the rebound and off her foot out of bounds. It's now back to Haas Hall with 10.1 seconds to go. Yeah, Kathy Hicks, she said, hi, David, everything's good. Hope all's well. Everything's good with me, just getting older and fatter. But 3-point shot at the buzzer's no good. But this first quarter, I'll tell you what, Alpena is feasting on Haas Hall here in the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's Alpena 20, Haas Hall 4, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. Okay, back to action on the floor. Start of the second quarter. Big first quarter for Alpena. Jumped out 20-4. They get it in the corner, Valentin. Tries to go inbound. We got a foul. Now 7:45 left here in the second quarter. Of course, Yaleville Summit's going to be playing next in our second matchup of the night. Ball out of bounds off of Alpena. Going to go to Haas Hall. Of course, Alpena, we were talking earlier, they played spoiler in the conference standings with defeating Cotter. And with that victory, it knocked Cotter down to where they had to end up beating Yaleville just to qualify for regionals. So big victory by Alpena as Oler drives in and is fouled on the play. Looks like foul is going to be on number 23, Woods. That's her second. So Oler goes to the line, hits the first one. Second free throw attempt, rattles around, doesn't go in. Good rebound there by 00, that's Mars. And it's picked away by Oler, good defensive play. And now the Lady Leopards. Rodas tried to get it to Oler, pass high, out of bounds. Of course, the deal maker's not going to be here tonight, but we got the big smooth Taryn Eaton. Also later, we are going to have some additional broadcasting, we're going to have Bob Rechtenwald from XL7 Sports joining us later tonight. Since we're doing so many games this week, he's going to help out. So looking forward to having him join us. But right now, it is all Lady Leopards here in this first game of the 2A district tournament. And make sure you follow our page, and this is where you can watch all of them right here exclusively on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Lady Leopards just moving the ball around. Oler drives in, kicks it outside again, back to Phillips. Phillips for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Oler gets a rebound, and it's pulled away. Pass ahead to Fertig, off of her. Hands out of bounds. She thought she had a layup on that one. Good hustle. Ball's out of bounds, back to Alpena with 6:16 left here in the first quarter. Final week of our basketball coverage is when it goes to regionals. Fortunately, we won't be able to cover that. Rebound and putback by Rodas. Nice play. Bucket's good. And now Alpena extends her lead 19. There's a steal on the play. Block. Takes it in with the left hand. Misses it. Phillips gets the rebound and the putback. Phillips continuing her big first half here tonight. Looks like Eddie Johnson online says, let's go Lady Leopards, go 23. Right now Rodas brings it down, gonna set it back up. Valentine from the corner, nice play, bucket's good, and Haas Hall wants a timeout with 5:10 left here in the second quarter. It's Alpena 27, Haas Hall 4, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do these games without our great sponsors, so we're going to run some sponsor ads, and we'll be right back. Okay, action back to the floor right now. 5:03 left. Steal on the play by Alpena. Alpena forcing a lot of turnovers here in the first half. It's going to be a walk against Alpena, so ball back to Haas Hall. Of course, games tonight, games on Tuesday night, Thursday night, and then Friday night. Shot from the corner, short. Rebound by Block. Nice give and go to Valentine, wide open, down low, bucket's good. As Alpena showing why they were 12-5 in conference this year. Steal on the play by Valentin. Right now, Alpena up 25. Little give and go pass inside. Rattles around and goes down by Rodas. Extends the lead now to 27 here in the first half. Three-point shot off the front of the rim. Loose ball. Oler comes away with it. And now it's a footwork race. She's going to look to take it coast to coast with the left hand. Nice play. Bucket's good. Shot is off. Rebound by Haas Hall. 3-point shot is short. That was a 2 attempt by Bosch. Rodas with the shot off the front of the rim. Off the side of the backboard, actually. Steal on the play by Block. With the left hand, bucket good. And right now, Alpena just pouring it on, 35-4, 2:19 left here in the first half of action. We'll be right back here on the TLSN. Okay, here we go. 2:13 left here in the first half. Another steal by Alpena. Of course, the winner of this game will play again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. They're going to play the winner of Lifeway in Decatur, which will play later tonight at 7 o'clock. As Alpena in firm control right now, up 31. Rebound by Oler, putback, misses it. Another putback is off. Rebound by 00 Mars. And she's going to bring it down for Haas Hall. As turnover against Haas Hall. Back to Alpena. 1:28 to go. Steal on the play. Nice play by Mars, stepping in front. Shot from the free throw line, out of bounds. And it's going to go back to the Leopards. Right now, 1:03 left here in the first half. Good ball movement, Oler from the corner. Off the backboard, in. Bucket's good. Extends it now to 38-4 as we go under a minute left here in the first half. First of 4 games tonight here on TLSN. 3-point shot is off. Block gets the rebound. Of course, Alpena came in 14-14 on the season. Haas Hall came in at 1-20. So the number 8 versus the number 4 seed in the first round. They get it to Phillips in the corner. Phillips again, just inside the 3-point line, so it's going to be a 2. Two seconds to go. Haas Hall trying to get a shot up. As they say, a foul at the buzzer. So will be a couple free throws here for Haas Hall. Looks like the foul was on number 32, Phillips, her first. And they say it looks like it was while they were attempting a 3, so 3 free throws here. No, they say it was 2, so as we go to halftime, it's all Alpena. It's Alpena 40, Haas Hall 4, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on the TLSN. All right, guys, we are back here in the third quarter. It's been all Alpena. Shot from the outside. Hall gets the first bucket. Right now, Alpena up 40-6. Alpena swinging it around. Rodas gets it over to Phillips. Phillips hit a lot of shots in the first half. They go to Valentine, who's tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with Alpena. Get it to Block. Block. Nice play to number 23, Johnson. Shot goes in and out. Johnson comes away with the board. Back to Valentine. Phillips from the free throw line. Runners off. Hall tracks down the rebound. Shot from the corner, and the bucket is good. Three-pointer. That's by number 23, Woods on Hall. So Hall coming out in the second half on a 5-0 run. But Alpena still firmly in control, up 31. Right now Alpena just swinging the ball. Valentine from the free throw line. She is fouled on the shot attempt. And she's going to go to the line. As in a minute, we're going to have Bob Ruchtenwald joining us tonight.
I'm here.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, you're live.
We are live. What a deal. This looks a little lopsided.
Yeah, it's a little. Bob just joined us. Alpena 40-4 in the first half, so it's been pretty one-sided. But Hall's 5-0 run here in the first minute. So as Valentine hits the free throw,
41-9, 6:23 left in the third.
As I hand Bob some rosters, and it has like imprints from my chicken.
Had a little halftime chicken, didn't you?
Yeah, a little halftime chicken.
Nothing wrong with that idea.
They have a great hospitality group over here, which we'll have to hook you up with the hospitality in a little bit.
There you go.
Block from three from
Big
the corner.
44-9, 5:57 left in the third quarter. So I got a strange question for you.
Okay.
Is this Haas Hall Springdale or Haas Hall Bentonville?
This is Hall Bentonville.
Bentonville.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to go ask too, so I went and asked their coach.
I didn't
earlier.
realize there were two until the conference bowling tournament last week, and I had somebody turn in some scores, and I said, well, you have Haas Hall down here 4 times. They said, well, two boys, 2 girls. I said, okay. Now, where are they from? Another 3-point shot, good, 47-11, 5:22 left in the third quarter.
And Phillips, she's had a big night shooting. She'd probably have about 6 3s. She had 3 of them where she just stepped inside the 3-point line. But she's been on fire tonight.
Looks like she's a 5'5" senior going to graduate this year. There's a 2-point shot, good. And Haas Hall are what? Huskies? Is that what I hear?
Yep, the Huskies. And the Huskies scored 4 points in the first 16 minutes. Now they've scored 9 in the last 3. So playing much better at least to start the second half.
Alpena Lady Leopards, they look like they're strong. Put the shot up, no good. Own rebound, puts it in.
Valentine with a nice move inside. Of course, Alpena coming in as the number 4 seed. And Haas Hall is the number 8 seed. And the winner of this game will play again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And Haas Hall has definitely found their offense here in the second half. That's number 11, Huff. She's hit a couple buckets here.
Number 4 with the shot, that's Catherine Rodas. Shot's no good.
And I do want to give a shout out, during the intermission, we ran over to the hospitality, and we got a chance. We were visiting with some people from Alpena, and I believe it was their superintendent, Taryn. I think that was their superintendent, but he was, he was very nice, saying thank you for broadcasting. But I want to give a shout out over in Alpena. They got a group over there, the Leopard Sports Media, that do usually the Alpena games over there, and they do a tremendous job. So I want to give them a shout out and have people go check out their Facebook page. They always do a tremendous job.
Also the boys basketball coach.
Emma Johnson on the rebound. Tosses it over to number 4. Shot for 3 is good. Number 4, Rodas. 52-15, 3:39 left in the third quarter.
Of course, Rodas, when we covered her in the Arvest tournament, Bob, she had a huge tournament at the Arvest tournament, and continuing her good play here.
Well, they're letting them fight out them jump balls, aren't they? That had been called 20 minutes ago. Rodas, shot no good. Rebound. 0-0. Mars. She's a junior playing for the Lady Huskies. Tosses it over to number 11, Huff. Huff to 23. 23 puts it up and in. That's Natalie Woods.
Well, I can definitely tell. Hassall's playing a lot more relaxed, and you can definitely tell their shooting's improved a lot here in this third quarter.
Number 12 with a shot. It's up and good. That number 12 is Valentine.
Good ball movement there by the Leopards. Not letting the ball touch the floor, just pass, pass, pass.
Ball's taken away by number 4. Rodas to number 1.
Oler with the rebound and the putback.
Puts it up and in.
So Alpena's going to get the victory, go on to the second round. Of course, they're going to, I believe they played the winner of Lifeway and Decatur. That's a game we're going to call later tonight. So I have to check my bracket to make sure I got that right. As the winner of that, the Lifeway and Decatur, they play tonight at 7. Alpena will play the winner. Of course, Alpena's been on a roll, Bob, here in this second half. Had a big victory over a very good Cotter Warrior squad, Lady Warriors, that really just threw a monkey wrench into all the standings here with their upset. And then because of their victory, that meant that the game between Yaleville and Cotter that we did on Saturday was actually the winner of that qualified for the regional. The loser of that has to win a game. So now Yaleville, because Yaleville lost on Saturday, they have to win a game to go to regionals. So,
in this tournament.
I
see.
So they threw a little monkey wrench in at the very end. Also ended up knocking the Lady Warriors out of first place, and Flippin ended up taking the regular season championship. Right now we got 1:53 to go, third quarter. Right now it's all Alpena Lady Leopards. Of course, if the score is a 30-point game, it will be a running clock. So I got a feeling the fourth quarter is probably going to fly by pretty fast.
I didn't get to catch the end of the the Cotter Yaleville game Saturday. I somehow managed to get out of internet coverage and didn't have cell signal. So.
Well, the Lady Warriors, they were down 10 in the third. They fought back and ended up taking the victory over the Yaleville Summit Lady Panthers. Good back and forth game. Those Yaleville, Cotter, or Flippin, any of those three schools when they're playing each other always usually goes down to the wire.
23 with the ball, pitches it back to number 4, back to 23. Back to Rodas, number 4. They're just playing with the clock.
And this is
up under the basket, number 12. She can't get a shot off.
I forgot to introduce you. This is the big smooth Taryn Eaton that's helping me out.
There you go.
As reading some comments online, we got Michael McNeil saying, "Let's go Leopards." Eddie Johnson gives a shout out, says, "Appreciate you guys doing this."
Passes intercepted by number 23 for the Lady Leopards.
And our friend Jody Marshall says, "Thank you guys for the shout out. We love our Leopards." Of course, Jody, he's with Leopard Sports Media. So if you're a Leopard fan, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that follow and like for the Leopard Sports Media page. And that way you'll get notification every time they go live. So
out of bounds on the Lady Leopards, going to be taken by the Lady Huskies. Like you say, it's a 30-point game, so it's going to be quick from this point on.
Well, of course, Taryn knows this because we used to coach Taryn playing ball back in the day, but we had a lot of games, Taryn, he doesn't have a mic on, but we had a lot of games where he was down. We were down 40-2 or something like that. We used to play tournaments with these teams that were dunking it on us. And we always had to use the old, it's 0-0 in the second half. Hey, it's 0-0. So you can say, Huss Hall in the second half, it's been actually 16-13, so they played much closer here in the third quarter, but it is all Lady Leopards right now. And if you look at, too, the Lady Leopards, they defeated Cotter, which Cotter defeated Flippin, which Flippin won the district, the regular season championship. So, in theory, really these top four teams, any of them could win on any given day.
Into the third, starting the fourth, it's 56-17. Fresh quarter coming up.
All right, well, we're going to run some sponsor ads, and we'll be right back here in a minute here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, start of the fourth quarter. It's all Alpena. Running clock here in the fourth as the Lady Leopards going to advance to the next round. They're going to play tomorrow. Valentin for three.
She nails it. 59-17, 7:35 left in the fourth.
Ball's almost stolen. As
it's going to stay with the with the Huskies.
As number 15 hits the floor. We don't have number 15 on our roster, so.
I imagine they're getting pretty deep in the bench.
Yeah, so a lot of subs here in this fourth quarter. Going to be a running clock. Of course, I got to brag, we're over here in Flippin, and they have, like, one of the best burgers of any concession stand here. They get their meat from Allen's Grocery. It's, I think it's the Bobcat burger, but it's
the Bobcat burger.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. But I know over in Alpena, they got the Leopard burger that's a pretty epic burger, too. So
you're from Alpena?
Actually, I'm from Mountain Home, but.
No, this
one. Are you from Alpena, Taryn? Oh, he's from Cotter.
Okay.
I was like, surely maybe he moved here. I've known Taryn since he was a little kid, but.
Shots up and good and no good.
But got to give a shout out to the concession stand here, and we was this last game. We were bragging on how good their burger is over here. We got some grief at Cotter the other day, I noticed after that, then all of a sudden they had pulled pork. So, I think
You're up in the game on them.
Yeah, we're getting the game upped up. But they got an awesome hospitality here, and Flippin always does a tremendous job. And, when we get to the championship games later this week, this gym is going to be packed and rocking, as always.
Second shot is good. 60-17, 5:45 left in the ball game. Running clock due to the mercy rule, sportsmanship rule, that is.
Phillips with
22
the
up
left
for a
hand.
shot, no good. Rebound by 13. She loses the handle out of bounds. Lady Huskies take it in the corner.
So,
Going to be brought in by number 13, Vandenbush.
of course, after this, we got Yaleville Summit's going to be playing, I believe it's Lifeway Christian in our second game of the tournament.
They throw it out of bounds. It's going to be who's that? Alpena's ball.
I think when I was doing the opening, I said Flippin about 5 times, and the fans, they caught on pretty quick. They're like, it's Alpena, Dave, it's Alpena.
It takes a little bit. As many games as you guys do, I bet you get all tongue-tied.
Well, we're going to hit 200 this week. This is it. We're going to hit it this week, yeah, so.
Shots up for 3, no good. Rebound, Lady Leopards. Taken away by the Huskies. Double dribble. I'm trying to keep my eye out for Coach Greenhall. I need to visit with him for a minute.
He's probably roaming around here somewhere. Of course, Lady Bobcats saying also the Bobcat senior boys Bobcat squad, they won't play till this Thursday as they got first round buys due to their seeding.
Shots up and good. Number 13 for the Lady Leopards.
Which is not on our roster.
Which is not on the roster.
But see, I bet you our friends at Leopard Sports Media, they'd be able to just pop it right off.
Sure. Got that spin play going on.
That's number 22, Ferdig, as they get the turnover.
Is it a 30 or 35-second clock coming in next year?
I believe it's a 35-second. Taryn, he's kind of assistant coach over at Cotter. Is it 30 or 35-second clock coming next year, Taryn? All that build-up, and then he's like, I'm not sure. 3-point shot from the outside as Oler gets the rebound.
It's up, no good. Rebound by number 15. It's in and good. 64-17. 3 minutes left in the ball game. It's all about Alpena right now.
Yeah, Alpena having a great night. And talking about some great things, I want to give a shout-out. Sims Family Auctions. Give them a call for all your insurance or all your auction needs. I thought they were going to timeout, so my bad. But Hunter Sims, you can call him anytime, but not right in the next hour because he's getting ready to coach the Yaleville Summit Panther team. Jump shot is up, and there's a foul on the play. It's going to be on number 22. It's on Oler. That's her first.
Coming a little short. Hits the front of the rim.
As that's number 11, Huff, going to the line.
For the second shot of 2. Puts a little more on it. Comes up short again. It's still no good. 64-17. 2 minutes left.
Oler sets, stops, pops, three-pointer's good.
$67-17 in favor of the Lady Leopards. All alone, number 22 puts it up and good. Oler.
Oler gets the bucket.
So I'm guessing there'll be quite a crowd here after a while.
Yeah, he'll pick up. Today, not so much first round of district, but later in the week, when you get the semifinals and then championship games, this place is going to be rocking.
22 with a shot, no good. Rebound, Leopards. She puts it up. Bounces off, no good. 1 minute left in the ball game.
Three-point shots off the front of the rim. 13 gets the board. Three-pointers short, rebound. As we now go under 30 seconds. So normally, Bob, we close out the stream after each game, but tonight we're going to just keep this thing running. So all those people tuning in, just reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. We do have Lifeway Christian versus Yaleville that's going to be coming up shortly after the end of this game, but we're just going to keep this one stream going unless the stream does go down, which unfortunately sometimes happens with technology.
Do they normally run pretty well to schedule time?
Yeah, most of these, I mean, unless you have a lot of running clock games, but they're usually pretty close. So
that's the end of the ball game. It's 69-17 in favor of the Lady Leopards of Alpena.
That one was all Alpena as they advance now to the next round. They're going to play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We'll be broadcasting that game right here on TLSN. But we're going to step away now for about 10 minutes, run some sponsor ads, and we'll be back with our second game of the night right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to start our second game.
Genuine Care Pharmacy in Gainesville.
Thank you. If you direct your attention to the flag hanging at center court, it's time for our national anthem.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to start second game of the night. Yaleville Summit Panthers versus Lifeway Christian. This is the loose cannon, David McBee. I got the one and only Bob Rechtenwald joining us. Should be a good matchup here.
Looks like it's going to be a good one. There's the Yaleville Panther team's pretty good-sized team. Looks like they've got a lot of depth on the bench.
Got number 1, Mason Spence.
Number 5, Landon Keeter.
Number 11, Robert Howell.
Number
13, Dawson Dillard.
And number 22, Trent Purdom.
And number 22, Purdom. Of course, we're coached by head coach Hunter Sims, who coaches the senior girls and senior boys team.
We've only got last names for Lifeway Christian.
Number 2, Luke Melton.
And
Luke Melton, number 2.
And in our defense, they're written very, very badly. Handwritten list.
Number 24, Wilson. Number 30, Kyle Bean. Number 32, Babyar, I think is what he said. And number 23, Horton.
And that is the good thing. This game, we do have the regular announcer that's here for flipping. So that is the good thing. When someone hits a shot, he usually announces it. So that way you won't have to read my terrible handwriting.
Well, we'll do the best we can with what we got.
That is a good thing when we play at Flippin and Yaleville. Usually, Travis Dozier at Yaleville, and then over here at Flippin, they always do a tremendous job.
That's Scott Ramos, isn't it?
Yeah, Scott Ramos. They usually do a great job at announcing the names. So, because a lot of these teams like Lifeway, they didn't even have a roster out there. So we went over, took a picture of it at their handwritten one, and
ran
got it right.
into Coach Steve Jones, the athletic director from Yaleville, between games, and invited him over to do a halftime interview, and he kindly declined, but he said, I'll join you Friday on your show. So we'll look forward to having him on the show on Friday.
Yeah, and later we'll let you talk a little bit about, we got some info on your show here so people can find out about XL7 Sports.
Well, thank you. 23 with the ball, pass it to 24. That's number 2, Melton in the corner. 30 loses the handle. Picked up by 24 in No basket. No basket. He walked with it. David, I just appreciate the opportunity to be here to give you a hand with this. I got to talking to my wife, and I said, I don't know how he's going to do 15 games in 4 days and still have a voice left to do it.
I actually have. But this year I was like, hey, if I can get someone to help, like when we do the Billy Ply and then when we do the Arvest tournament, we do about anywhere from 15 to 20 games a week.
That penalty was on number 23 on the white, Horton. Yaleville's going to take it from the out of bounds underneath the goal. That's a lot of ball games, and you actually started this run on Saturday when you had the Cotter Lady Warriors and the Yaleville Lady Panthers.
And that was a big matchup. 3-point shot from downtown.
And it's good, but number 22, Purdom.
And Yaleville strikes first.
Points on the board. Number 30 goes in, gets a 2-point shot. That'd be Horton. Seven minutes left in the first quarter. Yaleville 3, Lifeway Christian 2. 3-point shot is up and good for the Panthers. 4-point game.
Well, right now, Yaleville looking good from outside with 2 threes early. And then get the offensive foul as this is the number 8 seed, seeing if they can pull a little bit of an upset here, taking on number 4. Bringing it down is number 5, Kiter. He had the play of the year, Bob, in our Yaleville Summit football coverage. Dillard drives, slices, dices, bucket's good.
Ducks under. 2 points is good. Yaleville up by 6.
As Dillard, nice move by Dillard as Yaleville offensively looking good here in the early going.
Lifeway Christian, number 24, he walks with the ball. That's Wilson. Panthers take it over.
Online, we got Panther fans online. Taylor Lynch says, let's go Panthers. And everyone that's tuning in, guys, remember, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're cheering for. If you want us to give a player a shout-out, do it. As Kiter from 3.
Shot's no good. Rebound, number 23, Horton.
I always tell people this is an interactive broadcast, so we'd love to see their comments and read them online. Three-point shot is short.
Rebound, Lifeway Christian. Going to be a little reach-in foul there on number 22, Purdom.
So that's going to be Purdom's first. And first foul on Yaleville. 2 right now on Lifeway Christian.
3-point shot's no good. Rebound, Yaleville. Thrown back to Lifeway. Over to 23. Spins, puts up the jumper, no good. Tipped away. Rebound by number 5, Keeter. Keeter goes for the layup, no good. Going to go to the line for 2.
Nice play by Keeter, drew the foul.
24, Wilson with the foul.
Like
That's team foul number 3. Wilson's number 1.
Of course, Keeter on special teams this year, Yaleville was down, I think they were down like 10 points in the third quarter. Really getting, and I can't remember who it was they were playing against, but they did a short kickoff. Keeter basically just ripped it.
Second shot is good. It's 9-2, 7-point lead by Yaleville.
He ripped it away on the return and ended up, just basically just stripped it straight from him, took it to the house. Yaleville ended up going on a 21-0 run in the third quarter and got the big victory.
Holy smokes.
So, but the crowd, that's the loudest I've seen Yaleville in a long time when Keeter made that play.
I believe that's going to be a charging foul, number 30. Bean. Oh, no. They're saying he wasn't set, so it's going to be against number 13. Dawson Dillard, that's his first, team second. I thought for sure he was set.
Now this is Bean at the line.
First shot's no good.
Catherine Wilson online says go Lifeway. So we got Lifeway fans online. We got Panther fans online. We want to hear from you guys. Bean's second free throw attempt.
No good.
Loose
Rebound.
ball.
Number 11.
That's Howell looking to take it coast to coast.
Lays it up. No good. Rebound. Lifeway. He loses the ball. Rebound. Yaleville. Foul on Lifeway. Number 23. Horton.
Well, that was a good play by number 1 Spence, knocking the ball out and getting it back for Yaleville.
That's Horton's second foul. Team's fourth. Spence is going to go to the line. Nope, they're going to throw it from underneath. Pass into number 11 to number 1. Goes for 3. Shoots it. Makes it.
Spence with the big 3. And right now you might as well call Yaleville butter because they're on a roll right now.
My goodness. Just knock me out of your way if I get there.
Of course, we got the big, smooth, tear, neat working camera. Bank shot.
3-point shot for number 2, Melton. 12-5. Yaleville Summit.
Coach Hunter Sims has to be happy with his effort here in this first quarter.
Shot by number 13 is up and no good. That's Dillard. Rebound, Lifeway.
So Melton setting up the offense for Lifeway. Loose ball. Spence comes away with it, gets it to Howell. Howell, the quarterback, to Keeter.
Backhanded, no good. Rebound, Lifeway. 3:27 left in the first quarter. It's a 12-5 ball game.
Well,
Favor of the Panthers.
Keeter with the no-look shot. If he would have hit that, we might have had a Sports Center.
Rebound.
Good position by
Yaleville.
Howell.
Picked up at number 5, Keeter.
I don't know if Keeter has a nickname. I'm thinking, I don't know, Scrap Iron kind of fits him. Seems like he's
It's number 11 with the layup. No good. Rebound, Lifeway. .24 with the shot. No good. Comes up short. Hits front of the rim. Picked up by number 1, Spence. Jump ball. Arrows in favor of Lifeway Christian. In the ball game for Yaleville, number 23, Hunter Hickerson.
It looks like possession arrow is going to go to Yaleville. But this group playing hard. Coach Hunter Sims, he's got to be happy.
That's confusing. Now you would think it would be yellow, wouldn't you?
No, Yaleville's that way, so.
Oh, I see. I thought it pointed to the bench.
No, their possession. Is Yaleville offensively with a good first quarter from hitting shots from 3 outside. Of course, next year with the shot clock, you know, Yaleville's really a ball control offense, so next
It's
year
going
with
to
the shot
change a
clock.
lot of schools' game, I can tell you that.
3 from outside's no good. Now Melton coming down to set up the offense. Strong move inside.
In for 2. That's Bean. It's a 5-point game, 1:38 left in the first quarter. Panthers 12, Lifeway Christian 7.
Well, online we got Anna Cantrell saying go Panthers. Of course, Anna Cantrell, she was a Norfolk Panther basketball legend back in the day, so shout out to Anna. She's now a counselor over at Yaleville. But she averaged double-double her senior year in some of those great Panther girl squads.
Shot no good, walk with the ball. Turnover to Lifeway Christian.
As number 21, Norberg, checking in for Yaleville.
Technical.
So a technical right now on Yaleville.
Call it on coach or the bench? Coach. Going to be 3 shots.
As it looks like they called that, I think, on Coach Hunter Sims.
Number 2, Melton, going to put him in, or try to put him in for Lifeway Christian. First one's no good.
So the intensity of this game is definitely picking up, especially from the game we just called previously.
Second shot's up and good.
And now they'll get possession, so a chance. Lifeway now is pulled back within 4. And I didn't get a chance to see what the play was that caused the I was actually looking the other direction down the court when Coach Sims having the conversation.
I think that conversation was pretty much one-sided. He walks with the ball. It's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be Yaleville's ball.
I don't think they were talking about Sims Family Auctions, who's one of our sponsors.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
As Kiter gets it off to Dillard. Under 50 seconds left here in this first quarter.
In for 2.
Nice play by Dillard. Yaleville back up 6.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. It's a 6-point ball game in favor of the Panthers of Yaleville. Ball stolen by number 5. Keeter lays it up. It's good.
Actually, I just got a text. They said it's actually Kiter.
Kiter.
K-Y-T-E-R.
Okay.
So I think Kiter. So that means I mispronounced it all through football season, all year long.
So it's not just me tonight.
No, apparently it's been me all year long. So Anna Cantrell called me out on it. So thank you, Anna.
Shots up and good. 3-point play. It's 17-8.
So that's going to be hard. I've called it wrong all year. So now
Turnover. Yaleville's ball.
Well, this Yaleville team is playing with a lot of emotion tonight.
.7 seconds left in the first quarter. 17-8. Yaleville Summit Panthers over Lifeway Christian. I believe they're the Warriors, are they not?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So, yeah, we have multiple Warriors in this tournament with Cotter and Lifeway Christian. 3-point shot at the buzzer.
That's the end of the first quarter. Yaleville Summit 17, Lifeway Christian Warriors 8.
Real quick, we're going to thank a few of our sponsors because we couldn't do this broadcast without them, such as All Creatures Veterinary Hospital, location Highway 62 East and Highway 62 West in Mountain Home. Stop by and see him for all your veterinary needs.
Dr. Rob Connor, great guy.
And I know this guy's, if he's not watching the game, he's here. Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau, 449-4081. Give him a call. Get your insurance quote today. Don't overpay for insurance in 2022. And WRM White River Materials. Hey, if you got a big project, you need some materials for your project, stop by White River Materials. They'll get you all set up.
Folks, if you don't know who White River Material is, that's the old King Ready Mix. And
yep. Yes, sir.
The name has changed, but the service is not.
Exactly. Bearded Brothers, Seamless Gutters, and Exterior Home Care. Josh Dalton, Tyler Guthrie. Give them a call, 676-8450. And I hope the guys were smart today and visited Ooh La La and got their gifts for their wife. It's for Valentine's Day.
Today's Valentine's Day?
Yeah, today's Valentine's Day.
Could be in trouble.
Yeah, and if you go to Ooh La La, you're always going to be covered. You won't get in trouble. Your wife will go Ooh La La because you'll have such a great gift.
There you go. Starting the second quarter. Lifeway Christian Warriors with the ball. It's number 24 spinning around. Hands it off to number 23 for the shot. Horton makes it good. 17-10. That's number 5. What's his new name?
Kiter.
Just thought I'd
And I
ask.
hope I'm still pronouncing that right. I do really struggle on pronouncing names, so.
Keener's the guy that used to live here. This is Kiter. He's a transfer.
And that's
Three-point
Dillard.
shot's good.
We know that's Dillard with the 3.
It's a 10-point game with 7:20 left in the second quarter. The Yaleville Summit Panthers came to play this game, David.
Yeah, they have been, dare I say, in fuego here in this first half.
Now, am I right to say that if the loser goes home and their season's over?
Yeah, loser goes home. The winner goes to the next round. This is one and done right here, district tournament.
Number 5, he travels with the ball. Shot's no good. 6:52, 10-point ball game in favor of the Yaleville Summit Panthers.
The top two teams in the standings already qualify for regionals. Then anyone after that will have to play in to get in. They'll have to win.
How many do they have to
games.
win to get in?
I believe they just have to win. The third place team just has to win one game.
So they'll take the top 3 to
Yeah,
regionals?
and I believe this one they would have to actually win 2 to qualify, starting if they have to play in the first round. But if I'm wrong on that, I'm sure someone online is going to correct me.
Shot's good by number 5. Kiter. That's the way Scott's saying it is Kiter, so we'll call him Kiter as well.
Kyder's saying, you better know my name the way I'm playing tonight.
That's
so.
it. Lighten it up. Got a few more sponsors you want to recognize?
Sure, yeah, because we couldn't do this without them, such as Shane Stoltz, Marion County Farm Bureau, Home, Auto, Health, and Life. Give them a call today.
Arvest Bank. That's your home away from home, isn't it?
Yeah, 7 locations in North Central Arkansas. I'm usually in one of them each day, Arvest Bank.
Do they give you the time to come do these, like this tournament and the other one, the flipping holes?
Yeah, they flex with me. That's actually part of the thing with Arvest being a sponsor, so.
There you go.
Also, Clay Maxey Chevrolet.
Home of the deal maker.
Yeah, that's where he's at right now till about 20 more minutes. And then Allen's Grocery, the place to meet since 1954. I'll tell you what, they have the best meat. They have some great specials. They always got ribeye, great deals on ribeye, sirloin, New York strip, everything. And they provide the burger. Like earlier I was talking about that Bobcat burger here at Flippin'. That is Allen's meat. So that's why that's another reason why that burger is so good.
Reach in foul on number 14. Nope. Yep, number 14. I don't have a 14. Oh, but darn.
Yeah, some of these, I believe some of these, they have some players that are playing up today, so they might not be on the original roster.
Shots up and good. Number 23, Horton. 22-12.
Dillard with the good penetration takes it in and draws the foul. As Lifeway thought he took one too many steps, but they say it's a foul and looks like Dillard's going to be going to the line to shoot 2.
That's Horton, number 23. That's his 3rd. Team 7th. Dillard shot a little bit short. Back into the ball game, number 1, Mason Spence.
Of course, Lifeway Christian on the season, they were 8-23 on the season, 6-10 in conference.
Second shot's up and good, 23-12.
Yaleville 2-20 on the season, 1-15 on conference, so they would love to get that upset and advance to the next round.
Three-point shot's no good. Picked up by number 2, Melton. Reach in foul.
Of course, the winner of this game, actually,
Foul on number 22, Purdom. That's his 2nd, team's 5th.
is actually, I was about to tell him what's going on with the bracket, but I realized this bracket they have online is not correct. So we'll go get that updated.
Is the bracket you sent me correct?
Yeah, our bracket's right. It's the one I was using. I was using one that was, I won't call them out. One of the local schools posted it, and I'm like, I think they got that wrong. But
Penalty is on Spence, number 1. That's his first, team 6th. Shot no good. Rebound. Lifeway Christian Warriors put it up. No good. Rebound. Yaleville. Over to number 10. Off to number 5. Underneath. Shots no good. Rebound. Warriors.
Kiter got good penetration, just unable to finish the shot. Good ball movement from Norberg.
Still on number 10 for Yaleville.
Now Dillard's going to bring it down and set up offense.
Calms him down a little bit. That's number 5, Kiter. Back to Dillard. Over to 10. We don't call his name because we don't have his name.
Outside to Spence for 3.
No good. Rebound. Warriors.
Well, the Warriors actually, they got a big size advantage right now down low, but Yaleville's done a good job at rotating on defense. And the bucket is good by Wilson.
Calling a foul on number 13, Dillard. That's his second foul, team 7th. That'll put number 24, Wilson, to the line for free throws.
Now back to an 8-point game.
3-point shot is good. 23-15 in favor of the Yaleville Summit Panthers. 4 minutes left in the first half. Kiter with the ball. Over to Teal. Back to Kiter. Spence shot no good. Stolen by number 21 for the Panthers, but then given up.
Norberg almost had the steal. Good hustle by Norberg.
Foul on number 21. That's his first. It's team's 8th. He'll go to the line for a 1-on-1.
First foul on Norberg. As Lifeway starting to get a little more momentum here in the second quarter as Yaleville came out gunning.
Shots up and good. He'll get the bonus. 23-16 in favor of the Panthers. Second shot's up and good. 23-17. It's a 5-point ball game. 6-point ball game.
Online we got Carol Avey saying, "Go Panthers."
Kiter gets his own rebound after his shot's blocked. Sets it up for 3. A little too hard. Hits the back of the rim.
Well, good hustle play by Howell as they say it's going to stay with Yaleville. He didn't give up on that shot.
Lifeway's thinking that ball should be theirs. Out to the corner for 3. No good. Too hard.
Jump ball, so possession's going to stay with Yaleville. .304 to go in this first half in this tight matchup.
6-point game. Number 10 puts it up for 3. Sinks it good. 26-17 with 2:56 left in the first half.
A little bit more breathing room for Yaleville. Pass down low, hook shots up.
No good.
Norberg tries to make the save.
White's ball. Warriors keep the ball under the basket.
Lifeway's had good looks here in the first half, just unable to finish their shot.
Little jumper comes up short. No shot. Yaleville's basketball.
But they're going to get Bean with the travel. And we got Melissa Brown online saying, let's go Lifeway. Remember, all you people tuning in, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player you want us to give a shout out.
3-point shot's no good. Foul on number 10. That's his first, team's 9th. That's going to send the Warriors to the line. That's number 32, Babier.
Well, Yaleville's good ball movement, getting wide open looks, just some of those threes they were hitting in the first quarter, not going down here in the second, Bob.
But they're doing a good job of keeping pressure when they don't have the ball, which you didn't see earlier this year. You know, I watched a few of their games online from your broadcast, and they just weren't keeping pressure. It seemed like they were giving up. But today they're holding their own and keeping that pressure pretty tight. First shot's up and good. It's 26-18. Second shot's up and good. 26-19, 7-point game. 2:17 left in the first half.
All right, so number 10 is Hunter Rayleigh. We didn't have him on our roster, so.
We'll have to write that down.
But we got it now. Three-pointer by Rayleigh.
Three-pointer. It's a 10-point game with 2 minutes left.
All these guys were getting their name wrong. They always hit a three right after that, it seems like.
Well, we didn't get it wrong. We just didn't have it.
As a quick shout-out, Shane Ferguson, for sharing that name. Appreciate it, Shane.
Shane Ferguson. I haven't heard that name in years. Used to coach in Mountain Home Youth Football.
Well, foul's going to be on Norberg. That's his second. 10th on the team. So bonus situation here.
First one's no good. Into the ball game, number 40, Cody Martin. Second one's up and no good. Rebound, Lifeway Christian. Passes off to number 30. 3-point shot, no good.
Oh, nice hustle there by number 24, Wilson.
Nice save by the Warriors. 3-point shot's good, but number 10, Dutel.
And Lifeway hanging around after the fast shooting start from Yaleville. They're clawing their way back in this game. Right now, got it back down to 7.
They're going to slow it down a little bit, eat up some clock. Won't be able to do that next year. Toss in the corner, number 10. Shot's no good. Rebound, number 10. Shoots back up, no good. Rebound, Lifeway.
Rayleigh showing no fear down low, trying to put that shot up.
Shot by number 2. Melton is good for the Warriors. Inside 45 seconds left in the first half. It's a 5-point ball game.
Good movement to Howell for 3.
A little too hard. Hits the back of the rim. Over to Kiter. Kiter for 3. No good. Rebound, Warriors. Picks his pockets. Runs out of bounds. 15.1 seconds left in the first half. It's a 5-point ball game.
Great hustle by Keemer, coming behind. Almost had the steal. Just ran out of court. Is Lifeway going to hold probably for the final shot? 3-pointer.
Puts it up for 3, no good. Rebound, Rebound, Yaleville.
And Howell's got it. 3 seconds to go. Shot at the buzzer. Is
no
short.
good. It's the end of the first half. Yaleville Summit Panthers 29. Lifeway Christian Warriors 24. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit.
We'll be back, guys, in about 10 minutes here on the TLSN. All right, guys, here we go back to the second half. Good first half of basketball. Yaleville jumped out to a commanding lead at the end of one, but the Warriors have fought back and now pulled back within 5 as we go here in the second half. You win, you go on. You lose, you go home.
And your athletes go to track or baseball.
Exactly. Nice three-point shot by Bean.
Pulls it within 2.
And Lifeway at one time down double digits has pulled it back to a 2-point game. Plenty of time left in this one. Nice drive, little floaters up. Money shot by Kiter.
31-27. 4-point ball game. Panthers.
Of course, shout out, we had a couple fans that helped give us some names that wasn't on the roster, so we appreciate that.
Of course, now we got 2 number 40s. We're not sure which one's which.
I think we'll go by what they gave us, though. Usually the fans get it right, so.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Panthers.
Spence skied for that rebound.
Kiter with the ball, back to number 11. 22 with the shot. 3-point, good shot. Trip Purdom.
Heard him from outside, makes me go 3 cola. He has been on fire tonight from 3.
It's now a 7-point game. Shots up too hard, no good. Rebound, Yaleville.
Good possession there by, or good position by Howell getting that rebound. He was giving up about 6 inches.
3-point, good. That's number 13, Dillard on a 3-point shot. Timeout call by Lifeway Christian Warriors.
And a 3-point barrage brings Yaleville, the Yaleville fans and the team to their feet.
It's a 10-point ball game once again with 5:53 left in the third quarter.
Well, hey, Bob, real quick, why don't you tell them a little bit about XL7 Sports?
XL7 Sports. I'm the guy. No, XL7 Sports, we do a lot of the area schools, flipping Yaleville, but we do mostly football. But I like to interview. I have a Friday morning show at 7:30 to 8. I have a Monday morning show from 7:15 to 7:30. We like to keep up to date on all the area sports, what's going on. So if you're a coach or athletic director, email me at xl7sports@yahoo.com and let me know what you got going on. I'll be glad to promote it for you.
Well, I know you tried to get Steve Jones to interview us today, and he said he took off running the other way.
Well, he declined an interview at the half of this game, and he said he'd be on the show on Friday. So we're gonna talk to him Friday. Tune into that show, xl7tv.com if you want to, and tune into the Down on the Corner show. And we take a segment of that on Mondays and Fridays.
And now Yaleville with good ball movement, wide open 3.
Boom! 40-27.
And the 3-point barrage continuing for Yaleville. It's gone from a 2-point game. Now they got a 13-point lead, largest of the game.
Comes up short. Panthers fight for it. They take it away.
Being a little frustrated there. Nice pass. Dillard hits the bucket.
Chance to go for a 3-pointer.
And Bob, it was 29-27, an 11-0 run in about 45 seconds.
Fouls on number 24 for the Warriors. That's Wilson. His second, team's first.
And now Dillard trying to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play.
It's good. 43-27.
So a 14-0 run. Still, though, plenty of time left in this game for the Warriors.
And from what I understand by listening to you, they're capable of pulling it up. In for two, 29-43.
Nice left hand by Melton. Yeah, we've seen a lot of games. We just saw that this Saturday with Yaleville as they're going to get the travel on Dillard. We saw that Yaleville and Cotter this Saturday. Yaleville was up double digits, and then Cotter stormed back. So still got a long way to go with 4:10 here in the third quarter.
Taken away by the Panthers. Given up to the Warriors. He sets for the three.
Purdom with the strong rebound, gets it off to Kiter. Kiter explodes and then pulls it back up. Smart move by Kiter.
He walks with the ball. Turnover.
Kiter had just a little hesitation on that and
Had that little shuffle.
and got the shuffle of the feet. So
3:41 left in the third quarter. 43 Panthers, 29 Warriors.
of course, all the people, if you're tuning in, watching right now, just reach down, hit that share button for us, guys. It helps us out quite a bit.
And the Warriors walk with the ball. Turns it over to the Panthers.
Or if you got a Panther fan who maybe they're somewhere, maybe there's a grandparent, there's someone across the country. As we just got a technical. Looks like going to be a technical.
Teed up the Lifeway Christian coach.
No, I think it was a player. I think it was 32. So Purdom with a free shot.
That's a good one. 44-29.
And Yaleville will take all the points they can get to help build this lead up. I didn't see. I was looking the other way down the court. Didn't see what happened.
Second one's up and good. 45-29. 16-point game. 3:30 left in the third quarter.
Usually player teed up. He probably said something. But right now it's a 16-point lead. A 16-2 run in the last 2 minutes by Yaleville. Now, if I'm Yaleville, I don't want to get too cautious. You want to stay aggressive, especially offensively, or you'll lose your rhythm.
Tossing around the horn. Down underneath the Kiter. Kiter goes up for the shot. No good. Jump ball.
Nice play by Howell. Forces the jump ball, but possession arrow is going to stay with Lifeway Christian. I'm sorry, going to stay with Yaleville. Forgot they switched sides.
I was going to say, you're getting me confused here. I'm a football guy.
Spin move by Dillard. Shot's no good. Now here comes Melton. Good hustle there by Melton. He is fouled. And he's going to get to go to the line during the shot. 2:56 left here in the third, according to our Shark Creek graphic clock.
Fouls on number 22, Purdom. It's his third, team's first. You know, one thing about doing these games, David, like you've been doing for a number of years, you're on almost to hit 200 games. There's a lot of people that can't be here to watch these tournament games. And you're here to produce them on Facebook. And, when we do the Bomber football games, we're able to go across the state because the Bombers never play anything at home hardly. And you're reaching out a lot of folks that can't do it. We know we have viewers from the Virgin Islands. We've got a couple of people on some Navy ships that watch, and we'll average about 10,000 views a week during the football season.
Drive in, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Dillard. I think they're going to say he pushed off.
That's his third, team second.
So now Dillard and Purdom both with 3 fouls each. As Lifeway Christian probably just want to see if they can get this back into single digits going in the fourth. But, yeah, Bob, you're right. I mean, this is a chance if you got grandparents or relatives or someone who, hey, I've never got to see my grandchild play, or someone if they're working out of state, this is their chance to watch.
And if you can't catch it live, it'll be posted on the Twin Lakes Sports Network Facebook page, and you can tune in and watch it anytime you want to.
Yeah, we have almost 200 of our games. It's there. We also keep them on YouTube, and you can go and watch anytime. Nice pass to Rayleigh over to Norberg. He drives, takes it in hard, misses it.
2 minutes left. 45-33 in favor of the Yaleville Summit Panthers.
Good play by Norberg. He steps in front of it and is fouled. So that's going to be the fourth foul on Horton.
Team's third.
So Horton's one foul away from being out of the game. Looks like they're going to sub him out with 4 fouls. As Bean coming back into the game. Under 2 minutes, 12-point game. Yaleville with the ball. As that's Rayleigh who's checked in the game now, 9th grader. Three-pointer from Howell is short. So that's going to be on Norberg. That's his third.
Team's third.
Fast-moving third quarter here, not a lot of fouls. So we're down under 2 minutes.
12-point game in favor of the Panthers of Yaleville Summit. Pitch back to number 2. Puts it up in, it's good for 3. It's a 9-point ball game.
Big shot by Melton, and Lifeway Christian says, hey, this game ain't over till it's over. As we got 107 to go, they've climbed back in it. It's Yaleville 45, Lifeway Christian 36 right here on TLSN.
Yaleville's taking the timeout, 30-second.
So real quick, we want to give a shout out. There's a new pharmacy getting ready to open up here in Flippin, the pharmacy at Flippin Station.
Shane Garner.
Yeah, check them out at www.flippinstation.com. Located in the old Sodies building, actually just right cat-a-quarter from where we're at right now.
Like to say a quick hi, if you don't care, David, to my oldest boy, Robert. He's probably watching this in his patrol car.
Awesome. Well, we definitely appreciate his service going out and protecting us. And this one, I got a feeling we got a long way to go. Like I just said it, but it's kind of like the old Lenny Kravitz song, "Baby, it ain't over till it's over." And we got a long way to go here. So. There's now a little 7-0 run by Lifeway Christian. It's going to be a kick ball.
Oh, they're going to give it to Lifeway Christian.
They say it's a kick ball from Kiter.
49 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a 9-point ball game. Yaleville Summit's managed to keep the lead pretty much the whole time. In fact, they have kept it the whole time.
As Kiter steps in front and is fouled. Great defensive play there. He takes the charge.
That foul is on Bean. That's his second. Team's fourth. Panthers getting a little tired, can you tell?
Yeah, they had so much emotion in that first half, but now this is crunch time. This is what it's all about. Yaleville would love to get this victory. Rayleigh from downtown, shots off.
25 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, the 9th graders made an impact tonight with a couple big threes.
They're here to play. Ten seconds.
Oh, beautiful dish.
Shots up and good. 7-point game. Panthers take the last shot of the quarter.
Rayleigh for 3 at the buzzer.
He sinks it at the buzzer. 3-point game for Rayleigh. 3-point shots good for Rayleigh. It's a 10-point game. We're about to start the fourth quarter.
And I'll tell you what, that shot just re-energized. You mentioned the energy was down a little bit, but then that big three And we're going to the fourth. It's a 10-point game. We'll be right back here on TLSN.
In favor of the Yaleville Summit Panthers. The Warriors will throw it in to start the fourth.
Warriors ball to start our fourth period of play.
Panthers come to play this ball game tonight, David.
And they'd play even better if I could get the sponsor ad off.
so folks could see it.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We appreciate the folks at Arena Sports Grill. 3-point shots up and good. It's now a 7-point game with 7:45 left in it.
Big shot by Wilson.
Foul on number 5. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's number 24. It's his third. Team's 5th.
Wilson thought he had the steal on that, but they end up calling the foul on him.
Number 5 thought the foul was on him.
Dillard now, who's checked back in the game, gets it over to Rayleigh. Kiter for 3.
Boom, baby. Back to a 10-point ball game.
And they're going to get an over the back on number 32. And that's going to be the 6th foul. That's going to be number 2.
That foul was on number 32, his second, team 6th.
They go into Purdom. Purdom give and go to Dillard.
A little short.
Dillard misses it, hits the ground hard.
Not enough muscle there.
Good defensive play by. All right, it's reconnecting.
Three-point shot's good, 47-51. It's a 4-point ball game. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in it. Hatter loses the handle, picked up by Yaleville, tosses it underneath. I believe Yaleville called a timeout. They got possession, they called a timeout. It's 51-44. I'm sorry, 57-44.
And guys, the internet did go down on us for a minute there. So they might have heard me talking. I'm not sure if I muted it. Well, I think we were off anyways, but internet did go down. It's back up now. Had a little blip there. But Lifeway hits a couple threes, and now they hit their free throws and then a three-pointer, and now it's a 4-point game as we're coming down the stretch. So luckily the internet is back. I know Maggie Davenport's asking if anyone else is frozen. No, we crashed, Maggie D.
We're back now, though.
Yeah, he should be back now.
Yaleville throws it in. Inside 6 minutes left in the ball game.
As unfortunately, we are at the mercy of the internet. If it does go down, even if it's just a blip, it knocks us off, and we have to restart everything, so we're good.
Shot's no good. Last touch screen is going to be Warrior ball. 4-point ball game, 5:54 left in the game.
So Maggie D, it wasn't you, it was all us. The internet crashed for a minute, but we are back. When technology works, it's great. When it doesn't work, and you definitely don't want it going down when it's a tight game. But now it's a 4-point game. Lifeway Christians clawing their way back.
There's two more. It's a 2-point ball game. 5:27 left in the ball game.
As Lifeway has fought back from a 16-point deficit. Rayleigh for three.
Good.
The ninth grader is just tearing it up tonight.
Makes it a 5-point game. 5 minutes left to play.
And that was clutch as Yaleville needed that to get some momentum back. Three-pointer from outside.
Good for three. That's number 24, Wilson. It's a 2-point game with 4:45 left to play.
This kind of reminds me of a Rocky movie. Rocky and Apollo just going back and forth. Who's going to go the distance? Both teams playing with tremendous heart. Leaving it all on the line.
Well, like you said earlier, it's one and done. If you don't win tonight, you go home. Change sports and come back out.
Rayleigh drives, kicks it to Spence, who's open. Three-pointer's good!
57-42, 57-52 with 4 minutes left in the ball game. Shots up, no good. Rebound. Yaleville's ball. Foul on number 24, Wilson. That's his fourth. That's team's seventh. Yaleville's going to go to the line with number 22, Trent Purdom. Timeout called on the court. We'll take a timeout with him.
We got a timeout, and let's thank a few of our sponsors because without them we couldn't do this, such as Arena Sports Grill and Mountain Home. Great place to eat and great place to watch sports. Why don't you do both? Eat and watch sports at Arena Sports Grill.
Absolutely. They sponsor I do a Girl Wrestler of the Year. They sponsor that for me, and I appreciate that. Sims Family Auctions. Call Hunter Sims for all your auction needs.
You'll need to wait at least probably about 10 more minutes before you can call him, though, because he's on the bench right now.
They win this ball game. I don't think I'd try to call him tonight.
Yeah, give him this week off.
Bobby Sue's Restaurant.
Award-winning breakfast. Best in the Twin Lakes, multiple years. Bobby Sue's.
Carla Lee Shipman, Farm Bureau Insurance.
Give her a call, 449-4081. Get your quote today.
We're back with about 5 seconds left on this timeout. We've got number 22, Trent Purdom, at the line to shoot free throws for Yaleville Summit Panthers.
So Purdom goes in line. All the fans online, too, let us know, who are you cheering for? Are you cheering for the Panthers or the Warriors?
First one's good, 58-52, 6-point game.
We'd love to see your comments right now. Who you think's going to win this game? Just comment online.
2 in a row, 59-52.
So Lifeway pulled within 2, now back to a 7-point deficit.
3-possession game. Number 30 with a 3. It's good.
Bean answers right back.
4-point ball game, still 2-possession game. 3:25 left in the ball game.
Looks like foul's
Foul
going to
on
be
number
on
2. That's his second, team's 8th. Number 13, Dillard's going to the line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, Dillard with a couple free throws here, or one-on-one attempt. Free throw's going to be critical down the
First
stretch.
one's up and good, 60. 5-point game.
Online we got Renee Theme saying go Panthers. Maggie D says go Big Green. Cynthia Burns, go Green.
Second one's good. 6-point ball game, 3:18 left in the game. 2 possession. .24 up with the shot, no good, way short. Yaleville's ball.
As Dillard and Melton collided, but away from the ball. And now Lifeway forces the turnover on the steal.
Stolen by the Warriors. He's going to put it up. Shot's good.
And the
Count
bucket.
the basket in one.
Nice play by Melton.
Foul on number 13, Dillard. That's his fourth, team's fifth.
Now big free throw, Bob. This can pull it back to a one-possession game.
Number 2, Melton for the Warriors. Makes his shot. It's good. Good. 2:59 left in the ball game. It's a three-point game.
Lifeway put on the press there. Yaleville did a good job breaking it. Dillard trying to take it coast to coast, misses it.
No good. That's Wilson. Throws it away. Yaleville's ball. 2:42 left in the ball game. It's a three-point game.
As Rayleigh and Howell coming back in for the Panthers. 2:42 to go. Two-possession game, or one-possession game right now. Yaleville's got the ball. Yaleville was up as much as 16, but the Warriors have fought back.
Down low to number 22. He tries to put it up, no good. Ooh, Yaleville's ball. 2:26 left in the ball game. It's a three-point game.
Well, Cheyenne Crabtree and Robert Baker both say go Panthers. There's a green wave online right now.
Pitch to number 23, Hickerson. His shot's good for two. It's a 5-point ball game. Two-possession game with 2:16 left in it.
Three-pointer from outside.
He nails it, number 10, Doodle. It's a 2-minute ball game.
Down to 2 points.
And 2 points.
They get it to Rayleigh. Rayleigh's hit a couple big threes here this evening.
This one's rolling to the wire. They're not in a big hurry to shoot, are they, David? And he gets it snuck in there.
Howell with a strong move.
Two-possession game, 4-point game with 1:30 left in it.
Howell showed a lot of patience on that. Take it in, hit the shot. Three from the corner.
And he nails it. It's a 1-point ball game. 1:20 left to play. Panthers up by 1.
Doodle just answers right back in this back and forth slobber knocker.
Foul on number 32. Babier. That's his third, team's ninth. Going to the line for the Panthers is number 11, Robert Howell.
Well, Howell with a one-on-one shot here. Free throws.
You told me the other night when I was in Cotter with you, I'd see some good games, and boy, this one's been pretty good.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game of weeks.
Shots no good.
Good week of games. Oh, there's a steal by Kiter. And the call is staying with Yaleville.
Staying with Yaleville off the foot of number 23.
Great hustle play by Kiter.
1:04 left in the ball game. It's a 1-point game. Panthers up by 1. They throw it into number 11. He misses his shot. 58 seconds. This is all or nothing right here.
Lifeway with a chance to take the lead. Down 1. Drive in. Bucket
Shot's
is good.
They take the lead. I think that's first time tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, Melton hits the shot. Now Lifeway up 1. Yaleville bringing it down. They've led almost the entire game.
35 seconds left in the ball game. Yaleville's got the ball. They want to win. They're going to have to drive to score.
They get it to Rayleigh.
Rayleigh's been hot all night. Timeout, Yaleville. 25 seconds left. We got a timeout on the court with Yaleville Panthers. 66 Warriors, Panthers 65.
We got a good one right here on the TLSN. Let's take a few more of our sponsors that help us be able to do these games. I'll let you take this one.
I may know these people. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy at Gassville. That's my nephew Clint Recton. We'll go see him. Kevin Adams Michelle Webb and all the crew at Genuine Care Pharmacy.
Also, Sonic in Flippin and Gassville. Great place to go after a Warrior game or a Bobcat game. Check it out. Sonic, they got some great deals there, especially during happy hour.
This is a full timeout, so this is just a game right here. 1 point game. Gosh, I think it's 30 seconds left in it.
Yeah, good timeout there by Coach Hunter Sims as they want to talk it over. And you got to give Lifeway Christian at one time was down 16 in about the middle of the third quarter. And then they have just clawed their way back. And Yaleville's been hitting shots the whole time too, but just back and forth. But now it comes down to this, basically one possession down the point.
Yaleville's going to come out with the ball. They're going to have to throw it in from under the basket. Oh, no, they bring it to the side. They bring it over here to the side, and it's number 11 throwing it in, Robert Howell. 25 seconds left in this ball game.
Well, here we go. Clock starts to run. Dillard setting up the
Looks
offense.
for his man underneath. He's got it.
He's got Howell. Howell is fouled, and that's going to be 2 shots. That's number 10.
Yeah, they're in the bonus. 2 shots. Who created the foul there? I don't. 32, Babier. That's his 4th, team's number 10. On the line to shoot for 2 is Robert Howell, number 11 for the Yaleville Summit Panthers.
Of course, Howell, the quarterback of the football team. We got a chance to watch him this year with Yaleville. And now a chance, 2 free throws, 15 seconds to go.
Is he a junior?
I believe so.
First one's good. Makes it a 2-point ball game.
Oh, it's all knotted
that's
up.
a 1 point game. Yeah, it's knotted up.
Free throw here to take the lead.
With 15 seconds left in the game.
Both teams have 2 timeouts apiece.
And he misses it. It's a tie ball game.
And here comes Lifeway Christian
They're
bringing
going
it
to put some
down.
pressure on him. Don't let him get that shot. He's going to take a foul with 5 seconds left.
Which it was a foul on the floor. They're not in the penalty, so smart play there by Yaleville committing that foul. As Lifeway thought they were going to get free throws, they will not because that's only the 6th foul. The next foul will be a free throw. But 5 seconds to go. We got a timeout on the floor. 66 apiece. In a little bit of a little exciting game here for our second one here of a long week of basketball. Game 2 of 15 this week. And if they're all like this, we might be a little tired by the end of the week.
Tied up at 66 with 5 seconds left in the ball game.
Yeah, tremendous effort, though. You got to give, Lifeway Christian, they could have packed it in. They were down 16, and they didn't. They fought their way back, and now they got a chance to win the game with 5 seconds to go.
Robbie Batesville over in Mountain Homes watching. We appreciate all of you that are tuned in to the Twin Lakes Sports Network to watch this district tournament. This has been a good game. If you got time, drive out here and watch another one. We got 2 more games tonight.
Yeah, 2 more games tonight, 4 tomorrow, 4 on Thursday, and then 2 more left on Championship Friday.
5 seconds left. The Warriors are going to throw it in.
And Coach Hunter Sims, he wanted to see how they were set up. He calls a timeout. Right now,
Timeout Panthers. It's a full 1 minute timeout.
Both teams have 1 timeout left. So a little bit of a chess game, seeing where each other's set up. But a pretty exciting game when you have you got one team that won 8 games and one that won 2.
Yeah, this is not going the way that I don't think either team expected, especially the fans. I think the incoming fans thought it'd be a walkaway, and I think the Panther fans are going like, yeah, we can do this.
And still anyone's game with 5 seconds to go.
They're going to have to get it in and get a shot pretty quick, or this is going to overtime.
Well, they're going to inbound it from the side.
5 seconds left.
They get it to Melton. Melton, 3 seconds, 2. Shot is up. It's short.
We're going to overtime.
And we got an extra stanza coming.
I'm not privy to know how they do overtime in high school basketball. 4-minute quarter, is that what I'm saying?
Going to be a 4-minute quarter. And Lifeway Christian with a great, tremendous comeback here. They were down 16, have fought back, forced overtime.
All knotted up at 66.
Gritty effort from the Panthers. As Rayleigh, the 9th graders, hit several threes tonight. And it's just been back and forth. But now, thinking about the foul situation, as, Lifeway Christian has several of their starters with 4 fouls apiece.
Absolutely. I was going to mention that a little earlier. They've got several guys with 4 fouls, and those are the guys that have been key to them tonight. Here we go. We're going to start a fifth quarter.
It's Rayleigh, Kiter. Rayleigh, Kiter. Also Dillard, Purdom, and Howell for the Panthers.
Rayleigh in for the tip against number 23, Horton.
A little bit of a size disadvantage there.
The Warriors get the ball
as Horton wins the tip. 3-point shot.
No good. Rebound, Warriors.
Melton's made some big plays tonight with the big-time offensive rebound. Going to give him a second chance.
Nope, they're going to call a foul on number 5.
And they say the foul was on the floor.
That's his 3rd.
So with the foul on the floor before the shot, it's just going to be a one-on-one attempt here for Melton.
Team 7th. And he breaks the tie. 67-66 with 3:35 left in the 5th quarter. In the overtime quarter. Second one's good. 2-point game.
Clutch shots by Melton.
Kiter brings it across.
They get it to Purdom for 3.
He sinks her for 3. Panthers up by 1. 3:13 left in the ball game. Left in the overtime quarter, I should say.
Both teams shooting great from 3-point range tonight.
Kicks it back out. That's number 2. Hits the front of the rim, no good.
Purdom with the strong rebound.
That's number 11 with the recovery.
Howell pushes the pace. Rayleigh for 3 from the corner.
Boom! He nails it for 3. 72-68 with 2:45 left in the 5th.
And Yaleville right now, they're hotter than donut grease from outside to start this overtime.
Back underneath the number 2. Back outside to number 10. Doodle, no good.
Purdom with another board, outlet pass. Beautiful bounce pass to Rayleigh.
Rayleigh
misses
too
the
hard.
layup.
Too hard against the backboard, 2:18. It's a 4-point ball game. Kicks it back out. In for 2.
Nice pass down low.
Baby with a 2-point shot. It's a 2-point ball game. We're inside 2 minutes left in it.
1 possession game. Both of these teams, they give it to Rayleigh from outside.
A little too hard. Hits the back of the rim.
So now Lifeway with a chance to take the lead or tie it.
Minute 40 left in this overtime period. Outside to 23, Horton up to 30. 30 drives, goes underneath. Off the backboard, no good. Ball's loose, comes back out to number 2, shoots it up for 3. Good! Foul was on number 5, Kiter. That's his 4th. Team's 8th. One-on-one opportunity here for number 2, Melton. It's a 2-point ball game with 47 seconds left. First shot's up and good. It's a 1-point game.
And again,
Melton can tie it up right here, David.
Again, our internet did crash on us, guys. We apologize. The school internet we run off of.
Trying to get everything set. You didn't miss anything. Tied up at 75. 47.4 seconds left. Panthers have the ball.
Pray to God the internet doesn't go down in the next 45 seconds.
We were froze, but you didn't miss anything. So we're all tied up at 75 with 30 seconds left in the ball game. Yaleville's trying to get it across to get a shot off. That's number 13. He loses the handle. They give the ball to the Warriors.
As they say, it goes off of Yaleville. So now the Warriors with a chance to take the lead, tied up at 75.
27 seconds left. They're going to take their time getting it across and hope for that last 10-second shot. Do you foul or you leave them go? 10 seconds. Into the corner.
They go to Melton.
Back to number 2, Melton. He's been their shot.
The offensive foul on Melton.
Offensive foul on Melton. 4 seconds left, and it's tied up. Yaleville Panthers going to get to throw it in from the corner.
Coach Hunter Sims going to call a timeout. 4.2 seconds.
What a ball game.
As this has been a battle back and forth, so now Yaleville, 4 seconds left, enough time to get a shot off. Or we might be having a double overtime game here.
I don't think they're confused on who called the timeout. What they got going on there?
As actually they say Lifeway Christian. Looks like the ref, I think, is saying Lifeway Christian called the timeout. So they got 1 timeout left, Yaleville with 2.
Well, they got it backwards up there on the scoreboard then.
4 seconds to go. $75 apiece here in the first overtime.
Oh, they're throwing somebody out. They're escorting somebody out.
Okay, so that's
what that was about.
The one thing is, if a fan gets ejected now, they can watch online. They can.
They're actually telling me you just got to stand up here, I think.
Okay, so fan getting a little enthusiastic. Hey, this is a great game. I don't blame them for getting enthusiastic here.
4.2 seconds left in this ball game. We're tied up at 75. Yaleville gets to throw the ball in with 4.2 seconds left. You think they'll just hold on to it and go for the second overtime?
I think they're going to try to get a shot off here, and possibly, too, if they can draw a foul. They get it to Kiter. Kiter's going to drive, takes it in, has a shot. Did they call the foul?
They called the foul. Over the back. One-on-one shot with no time left. Kiter, number 5, will go to the line. We're tied up at 75 with no time left. And number 5, they're going to overturn this?
Looks like they're having a conversation. Initially, they said it was going to be Kiter's shot as they go to the scoreboard.
They're going to put some time on the clock? Don't know. 7 seconds they're putting back on the clock.
I think they're going to have to run it down. I mean, it was 4 seconds when they inbounded the ball.
Yeah, it was.
I think they're trying to get .7. I would not want to be Ryan Hargrove, the guy at the scoreboard right now, because
you can be the hero or the goat.
Yeah,
right
because I worked scoreboard one game and I got called an idiot so many times, and it's like as they've changed it now to .7 seconds. So now the fans can relax.
That's pretty tricky to have to do to stop that fast.
I know. I've worked that before, and it's like you can't just make it .7. You have to run it down a little bit. But when that's at 7 seconds, I thought Ryan Hargrove was going to get lynched.
I've worked the Bomber press box for the junior high games for 27 years. You can't get it that quick, that very often. So here we go. Number 5, Kiter at the free throw line.
This
Tied up 75-75. This is it right here.
A one-on-one attempt here.
First one's no good.
Or they say it was in the act of shooting, so
He
I'm
gets-
sorry,
he
they were
gets
actually
two
I'm sorry, they
shots.
were actually in the penalty. My bad. So yeah, 2 shots
Yeah,
here.
he gets 2 shots.
So he just needs 1 here to take the lead.
And he gets it. 76-75.
And there's still 7/10 of a second left, so a timeout
Lifeway Christian takes the timeout.
with a 1-point lead.
They take a full timeout and Yaleville has a 1-point lead. 76-75. Yaleville Summit Panthers have fought hard to keep a hold of this game.
Well, we got 50 seconds right here until we start this final play of the game. Hey, comment. Let us know who you're cheering for online. We'd love to see your comments. It took me a second to get that one, but we'd love to see who you're cheering for, guys. Right now, what a game. Yaleville in overtime up 76-75 in this back and forth game, and it's not over yet.
You promised me a good game if I come help, and boy, you delivered.
Well, we said, I was like, all the games tonight, this was going to be the one to watch, and it has not disappointed. Yaleville up at 16 at one time. Lifeway Christian fought all the way back, forced overtime. And then here in overtime, it's just been back and forth.
0.7 seconds left. Warriors are going to throw it in bounds. They got to act fast. And the Panthers just need to play clean basketball.
Yeah, Panthers just do not want to commit a foul here.
All the way down.
Lob catch, almost hits the shot.
And the Yaleville Summit Panthers win the game. 76-75. Yaleville Summit wins, and they'll move on to the next round.
What a great play call. They had a chance with 7/10 of a second. Beautiful pass, catch, shot just a little bit short, but got to give Lifeway some credit. A tremendous comeback.
They crawled back from 16 down to come back to tie it up twice, and they just fell a little bit short and ran out of clock to make it happen. Got to give Yaleville Summit Panthers a lot of credit. They came out strong, stayed strong, lightened up a little bit, but you could tell they were getting a little bit tired. We're proud of them Panthers from Yaleville.
Well, and they will now advance to the next round.
Congratulations to the Yaleville Summit Panthers. They're the winner tonight of the second game, 76-75 over to Lifeway Christian Warriors.
Now, Bob, since we had the stream go down a little bit, I am going to go ahead and close this stream and open up a new one. So all those people watching, don't panic whenever the stream goes away. We're going to close this out, open up a new one since we did have a little bit of internet issue. Usually that helps take care of it.
So we'll be back in about 8 minutes, and we'll have the next ball game to you.